Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the German Sprint to Glory career mode. If you guys are not aware of how the Sprint to Glories work, we are only allowed to buy players that are 23 or younger than that in the first season. Can be older later on, of course. And we are allowed to buy players from the free agents and the youth academy, but I do hold myself back with the free agents because they are too OP in FIFA 22. And of course, most importantly, we are only allowed to sign German players that play in any league or players that are already in the German divisions 1, 2, and 3. So welcome to the sprint to glory of picking up a team from the bottom of the bottom when it comes to football in Germany and taking them to the top to challenge the likes of Bayern Munich, of course, and maybe even go ahead and win the Champions League. So if you're excited, make sure to smash that like button and let me know, do you think Angela Merkel can go ahead and take Germany to the top? I think she can. I'm going to believe in her. Go ahead, Angela. I see you up there. I see you. Go ahead and do it. The team we're going to be choosing is going to be Kaiserslautern in the 3rd division in Germany. The reason why I want to pick them is because Kaiserslautern is a team that used to be successful. A team that back in the day, when I was watching a Bundesliga football for the first time, they were in the top division and now they are struggling. Now, here's one big question that I have to you guys out there that are watching this video. And this is very, very important. So let's switch it up here. Guys, let me know right now in the comments down below. Do you actually believe that the Bundesliga is a farmers' league? Because now that Ralf Rangnick is joining the Manchester United squad as a manager for at least 6 months, and then after that potentially as a sporting director type position, there's again talks about his success that he had in the Bundesliga. And a lot of people are throwing it aside and saying, you know what? I don't believe in him. The Bundesliga is not that competitive. I just don't think he's going to be able to pull it off because it's a different level in the Premier League. Do you actually believe the Bundesliga is a farmers' league? Let me know in the comments down below. I obviously, being from Germany, can tell you it's not a farmers' league. It's just that Bayern is extremely strong, but the other teams aren't bad either. Angela, get out there, Angela. Go ahead and show us. Show yourself. It's actually so funny that we could kind of recreate her here. Yeah, there she is. She took Germany to high levels, so she can probably help us out here with Kaiserslautern as well. But generally speaking, guys, the Kaiserslautern career mode is hopefully going to be dope right here. If you guys don't know the concept of Sprint to Glories, the way it runs is we take a team from the bottom, right, and we build them up to being one of the best teams in the world, which takes multiple seasons to do. Obviously, we won't be playing any games ourselves. We will be starting playing games later on into the career mode. Hopefully one day, if we do get into the Champions League final, that's the one and only game you will see us play at the end of the EPI. But generally speaking, the main reason as to why I wanted to do a German sprint to glory is because of this man right here. He has just been added into the game. Youssoufa Moukoko has just been added. His contract is expiring in 12 months. And we're going to be scouting him. So this is going to be the marquee player that we're going to build this around because this kid is incredible. Obviously, right now, I don't think I have the money to buy him, but the fact that his contract is expiring kind of tells me that we might be able to sign him quite early on. Now, hold on a second. Can I sign him immediately? Can we start off this rebuild by making the biggest signing immediately? He's worth 3.8 million. We only have 3.05. Well, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. So we'll see if I can sort that out later. But this is the team that we have. First of all, we're not going to play in this formation. 3 at the back formations don't tend to do well in simulations. And what the hell is this formation, by the way? What am I even looking at? A CDM at striker? Right mid at striker? What? Left back at left mid? What is going on with this team? Who has messed up this squad? We need to change this instantly and then take a look at it. So this is going to be the starting lineup that we use. Kiprit is going to be playing up front, which is an interesting name, Kiprit. Kiprit is, I think it's the things right above your eyes. I don't even know what the English word is for it. What is it? What is it called? What are these called? What the hell are these called? I don't know, man. English. I forget about it, dude. So he's going to be the striker. Wunderlich is going to be the center attacking midfielder. Looks like an absolute Viking of a man. 35 years old, though, so he has to go. As a backup for him, we currently have Sessa sat on the bench, 25 years old. He's probably going to be taken over soon. Redondo playing in that left midfield position. Hanslik on the right-hand side. Klingenburg at CDM. Götze at CDM as well. By the way, this is our biggest talent in the team. He has up to 76 potential, so could be someone that we use for a little bit longer. Only 23 years old. Suk is a left back that is 67 rated at left midfield, but we don't have another left back to put in, so we're going to keep it that way. He's going to be playing in that left back position for us, and he's also the captain of the team. Tomiak has 72 potential or something like that. Kraus is here as well. Herrscher is here on the right-hand side, 68 rated. Still kind of young, so we can work with him. And a goalkeeper is someone that we can definitely work with as well going into the future. This is a good goalkeeper for us that hopefully will be keeping on growing. He's only 22 years old. It all depends on the success of the team, of course. Now, we do have a bunch of players here who are somewhat decent that we can move on. I mean, Zimmer should probably be in the starting lineup. There we go. He's 67 rated, so we'll put him in. This guy is 24. This guy's 27. Both of them are not necessarily young, so we're going to keep it that way. And then we have a decent bench with good backups, actually. If you look at the starting lineup ratings here, we're ranging from 63 up to 68 max. And the fact that we have a range of 63 to 68 on the bench, not 68, 63 to 65, sorry. It's a nice range to have to support the starting lineup. And on the bench, we have youngsters like Stele, who's only 19 years old. Not too bad in terms of a talent as well. Above 70 potential. Could be using him down the line. And of course, most importantly, we can go ahead and sell a couple of players now for sure. As we do move forward, we will have to make some decisions. Chifchi can go onto the bench, by the way, so we can have him there. But yeah, we will have to go ahead and make some decisions. We only have 3 million to spend, but also after getting to know the team, let's take a look at the squad. At the scout, sorry, not the squad. Scout coming in 3-star. 3-star is not necessarily amazing, but not terrible. And then the Youth Academy talent, 61 rated. Homegrown talent coming in with 75 shooting. Andre Ziegler. Wait, there was a German legend that was named Ziegler, as far as I can remember. Hold on, let's promote him first of all. He looks insane, but he could be incredibly high rated at striker because the guy has 75 shooting. 73 pace, 75 shooting, 5-star, 5-star, 69 physicality, 67 dribbling. How high are you rated? As a cam, he goes up to a 66. As a striker, he goes up to a 72. This might just be the best homegrown talent that I've ever found in any team so far. What an insane start to the series. How is this even possible? 72 rated. From the Youth Academy at the age of 17, 5-star, 5-star. I think this is officially the best wonder kid I've ever found in the Youth Academy, especially at the beginning of a series. This guy is insane, and he's gonna be scoring so many goals, taking us straight into the second Bundesliga. I trust you, Ziegler. Get it done. So because Wunderlich is kind of old, we're gonna switch it up and switch it to a 4-4-2 flat. Or actually maybe 4-4-2 holding, because we do have CDMs, right? Yeah, we do have CDMs here who could be playing. So Klingenburg right there goes down, and then we can bring in Ziegler up top to play alongside Kiprit here. And I think that's the right choice, because down the line, Kiprit can easily be replaced by, of course, Moukoko. Guys, we keep getting offers for some of our players. I am accepting this one for Chif for 1.2 million. That's going to be quite good money for us. And I have also accepted offers for Hoot and Spahic, who have been sold. Now, this puts us at 4.6 million already. Technically, could be chasing down Moukoko. We have gotten a scout report on him. He's 69 rated still, 3.8 million in value. His contract is running out. Oh, no. He hasn't extended his contract, but I still can't get him. Okay, now that is not what I want to see. Well, we will have to fulfill our dream of getting Moukoko somewhere down the line. For now, a youngster from Dortmund is sadly still a Dortmund player. Another offer coming in for Alexander Winkler. Now that we are steering away from Moukoko, we will have to look which positions to strengthen up in our squad. That is for sure. So maybe in order to be able to do some re-strengthening and doing the right thing, we got to let go of the old. How about these guys, by the way? Let's take a look at Koch right here, who has 64 pace, 63 passing, 58 dribbling, decent physicality as well. His dribbling isn't good enough to be a cam. I think he just remains, sadly, in that left midfield position. But he could easily go above 60 very, very quickly. So that wouldn't be a shame. I would like to get him in. Then we have Barnes here, who is a cam as well. Or is a cam, actually. And he has good pace, good passing, okay dribbling. Might be better down the wings. Lots of offer coming in for our striker. I think we're going to do a proper rebuild of the first season already. Reuser is going to go. Kraus, our centre back, is potentially going as well. We need to get the players in before the first game begins, though. Otherwise, this team is going to be quite empty very soon. Another one leaving the team. Kleinsorge. Don't mind. Goodbye. I think I'm going to spend some money on a youth scout coming in, guys. I think our team is low rated enough to be focusing on that. So we're not going to go just for transfers, but also for youth academy. And I think I'm going all out. I'm going all out. We're going to send Andreas Hintermeyer to Germany. 31-year-old Captain Zuck is going along the way of others. And after all these sales, I actually do wonder, how's our team looking right now? We are looking at still mostly players above the 60 rating. So we haven't necessarily gotten too weak by now in terms of depth. So Ziegler, show me. 61 to 73. That's insane. 73 rated striker for the youth academy in the first season. That's just unheard of. We are gonna go for a big upgrade in that center back position, guys. The decision has been made. I think that's the spot where we need to improve the most at first, and I'm gonna go for someone that is not necessarily an insanely high potential player, but a German that plays for Aarhus right now. Jan Aurel Bisek is the center back that I want to bring into the team to improve our squad immediately. Okay, maybe 3.65 and we're good to go. Make it happen. Come on, Aarhus. I do need this center back. Yes. So here he comes. A +4 upgrade or +3 upgrade on the highest rated center back in our team. The one before was a 64 rated player. By the way, he's still kind of young, but obviously we wanted to bring in some strength into the squad. And I do believe in Raab. I will keep him for this season at least. He's one of our higher potential players, of course. Bisek comes in at 6'5". An absolute giant of a man with incredible physical attributes, with good defending and decent pace as well. I think he's going to be quality alongside Tomiak, who also has some room to grow. So we are looking at a massive upgrade in our team there. And I'm looking at the CDM position and thinking maybe we need to make an improvement here as well, because this man is 27. And down the line, it might be good to bring in a player right now. But, of course, we have an issue right now with the budget. After spending so much money on him, we only have 1.8 million left. And that's still a good amount of money to spend on backup players, sure, but not necessarily starting lineup. So maybe, now that we have sold all the strikers, let's bring in a backup striker into our team. Someone that can come into the game for one of these lads who has bad stamina. Actually, both have decent stamina, so one substitute for the striking position should hopefully be enough. Basically, guys, after looking at all the options that we can bring in, I have decided it's probably going to be better to go ahead and invest the money into the time into a striker that comes through the youth academy. Right now, I can't find anyone that fits the budget that would be actually a decent player for us. Instead of striker, we're going to go in and do the thing that I was thinking about earlier on anyways. We're going to bring in a younger CDM, Luca Kerber, to play alongside Götze. Might be the one that we can make happen. And hopefully a swap deal is in question here. So we're going to offer them Klingenburg, who is worth around 800k. This kid is worth around 1.1 mil. So we add in another like 400k on top of it with a little bit of a sell-on clause. That could be an option for us to bring in. He's lower rated, but has the future. There we go. Angie once again with the good deals. Let's go. So there he is now. Kerber comes in at that CDM spot to play alongside Götze, a youngster that can learn from him. I would like to see that happen. Götze being our highest rated player after Ziegler. Those are going to be the main players that we're going to have to hope to see performing moving down the line, along with Bisek as well. But the team is set for the season. Let's get to January. And here it is, January 2022, and we are second in the league behind Türkgücü. All right, if you guys have been watching my channel for quite some time, you will know that Türkgücü is a club that we personally love around here, a club that we have a connection to, a club that my dad used to play for back in the day. And we have done a youth academy career mode with them, which turned out absolutely amazing. Second place right there for Kaiserslautern. That's actually gonna quite decent for us. And look at that. Ziegler 75, Götze 71. Bisek is pushing towards the 70 as well. Herrscher, wait, he was 65 rated. No, he was 68. Wow. Great growth, man. Oh, his contract is expiring. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got to be careful with some of these lads. We can't be losing out on some of these amazing players. Wait, he didn't extend his contract. It just gave him a new one and that's it. Game. Oh, I didn't see it. I just saw it as soon as I pressed the button. We're going to lose out on this guy. So, we're going to have to go ahead and somehow let him go in this transfer window. January, Hasha is going to leave our team. Good thing he grew to a 71. Maybe a good swap deal could be coming in. Oh, I just realized Götze has a helmet. Okay, and he's only a loanee. Oh, yikes. We're going to lose out on him. I did not pay attention to that at all. We have certain players out on loan as well. Here, Senga is another loanee. +3 growth for him. That's good to see. Stele is another loanee. One of our talented players. Man, oh God. Okay, so we are having some issues there for sure. And we need to sort out contract. +14 for Ziegler. Second place in the league. All right, let's sort out contracts and bring in a new right back. Oh, you know what? We don't need to bring in a new right back. Look at Dominik Schad. +4. He's going to be taken over. That's a fine rating for the second Bundesliga. So we're going to just make money off this guy in January. Oh, God. I'm so forgetful. I forgot about the youth scout reports. Theo Fischer, 875k in value. Got to sign him up, man. We're looking at 70 physical, good defending. This is a right back. I enjoy this. And then we also have these guys growing. This man has gotten a +3 already. That's good. And Barnes being changed to a right midfielder. Let's see how much he grows. He goes up to a 60. So that's not too bad either. All right, I'm using Hasha right now. And I am going ahead and selling him because he has accepted 2 free transfers moving away from our team due to the contract situation. And I'm trying to bring in a talented right wing in Dingchi. He has potential above 80. We have just done the deal. We got lucky there, guys. We nearly lost a 1.9 million worth player for nothing. So Dingchi comes in and he would be a better striker. Interesting. So he goes up to a 67 at striker. Would be competing with the boys. Redondo is doing a decent job at left wing for now. So maybe we just turn him into a striker. I didn't realize he was actually quite decent for the striker position as well. So I guess that's going to be the plan. Now we will finally have our backup striker. After all, it is working out. And Dingchi is going to be the guy for that. So let's go ahead and put him at striker. Takes him 6 weeks. That's fine with me. Increases his skill moves for some reason. Apparently strikers can skill a lot. But Eden Dingchi is going to be our backup striker from now on. And potentially moving forward could be an option as well. There we go. There we go. That's the goalkeeper I was looking for. Nico Arnold, 1.1 million. 74 to 94 potential, guys. That is exactly the type of player we needed to bring in and potentially move things forward. Very happy with that one. And another one on top of it. 80 to 94 potential on that man that we just saw a second ago. We are finding some quality talent. Amazing haircut, but sadly no potential. And with that, a huge success here. This scout report has been a really good one. May 2022, the season is done and we have beaten Türkgücü and we are now at the top of the league. That's what we like to see, guys. 76 points on Kaiserslautern. The expected promotion has come in instantly. Türkgücü hopefully can come with us. They are going to be playing playoffs, which is going to be quite tough. Zwickau has kicked them out of that area. At the bottom of the league, 1860 Munich still struggling out there. Dortmund 2 and Freiburg 2 also in a precarious situation. Now, our team at this moment in time has barely any money left, but amazing players. Ziegler, 78 rated. Kiprit, 70. Redondo, 67 at the moment. Götze is going to be leaving us next season. Sadly, only on loan. Kaba has gone up by +2. Timmer has gone up to a 69. Fischer has come in as a backup while Schad is playing on the left back position. Fischer is going to play left back now soon. I can change him to that position in a second. Tomiak has gotten injured, stuck at 66. Bisek gone up to a 70 and Raab gone up to a 68. While some players on the bench have done well here. And we also have brought in some youth academy talents. Yes, Schulze, Barnes, Heinrich and Arnold are the players that we have brought in alongside Koch. Those are the players that we have found in this season. And hopefully, good things are to come. Let's go into the stats and see who has fired us up into the second Bundesliga. Who is the person? Of course, it's Ziegler. He has 15 goals and 3 assists. Kiprit has 9. Hanslik has 9 himself. Redondo has 7 and 8. And I've just realized that I've forgotten to change lots of these positions. So real quick, let's... Oh, wow. Bisek did not have a development plan? Wow. That was such a waste of time then. I thought I had given them development plans. That's a huge fault of mine. I could have gotten these guys so much higher rated. That's a big L taken by me. But going down the list here, as I said, Fischer is now going to be a left back. So we're going to change him to a left back here. That way, he can train to become a right back and then hopefully keep going up in his stats. Didn't necessarily have huge potential as far as I can remember. Redondo is still doing well. Koch is doing all right. Dingchi, we wanted to become a striker. He has done so, and he goes up to a 68 rating. Beautiful to see. Weak foot is going to be improved as well alongside that. And of course, I was initially saying that I wanted... where's the guy? The right midfielder. I want him to be a striker. So that is going to be unnecessary from now on. He can remain training for the winger position because we now have Dingchi taking over that position. So all sorted at this point. The team is ready to go into the future and hopefully get some good budget coming in, because a lot of players are going to be leaving on loan and we will have to spend huge amounts of money to somehow battle it out in the second Bundesliga. I think our defense is not good enough for the second Bundesliga, so hopefully we can get in a bunch more players that can reach the 70 plus ratings very, very soon. But the Youth Academy we rely on a lot as well, so hopefully that success can continue. 2.5 million preseason tournament potential budget increasements, 56 manager rating going into season 2. Guys, it's not looking good for your boy right now. 6.7 million though, and I just think, is he within our range? 4.7 million. I might just do it. I might just get rid of Kiprit and money to go ahead and get Moukoko in, because I want to have him as early as possible. I want him to lead the line alongside our incredible Youth Academy talent. So straight away in this season, we're going after Moukoko, guys, and we're going to offer them the main man, Kiprit, next to him. 3.6 million for him, and then probably a huge chunk of our budget alongside with that. Dortmund, he can still remain in the Moukoko deal with 10%. They just want 4.6 million? Before they ask for anything else, I'm going to accept that straight away and sell Kiprit myself. This might be a mistake. I will take this on immediately. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Moukoko is coming over. The new wonder kid in FIFA 22, recently added, now belongs into this sprint to glory. Love that. This is the main man. 85 pace, 69 shooting, 78 dribbling, 4-star skills, 5'10" tall. This kid could be incredible moving forward, man. I really, really hope he's going to be able to play alongside Ziegler here, who is quite an imposing figure right now. So there it is, the offer we've been waiting for. The Turkish striker is wanted by a Turkish team. 4.3 million for Kiprit. It is done. The deal is done. And with that, Moukoko now is officially confirmed as the man that takes over. The CDM that is going to be replacing Götze, if we can make it happen, is one of the best talents I can go for within this range that we can afford. And his name is Eric Martel. He plays for, originally, Austria Wien. Now he has returned to Leipzig. So let's go for a 3.5 million offer. Oh, they accepted straight away. That normally isn't really a good sign, but I still think we might be able to get him under value. I hope we do. Here he comes. Signed the deal. First time I failed it, actually. I offered and again, went in for 3 mil. They asked for 3.3. So we have gotten him for a little bit cheaper. How much is he actually worth? Ooh, 69 rating. Okay. He's definitely worth more than what I paid for him. 70 pace, 69 defending, 73 physicality, right-footed. Both of our CDMs are right-footed. Who's better, Kaba or Martel? So Martel beats him in pace, defending. No, sorry, they're both the same pace, but he beats him in defending and physicality quite significantly. And that's quite huge as a CDM. 6'2", and he's 5'11". Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So this is more of like a decent center midfielder, if anything. So let me just quickly check. He's not necessarily higher rated in that position, but Martel comes in, and he comes in at the value of, let's see, 3.5 mil. We got him for 3.3. Great signing. By the way, his name is probably not Martel. It's probably Martel. All right? I'm just being stupid right here and pronouncing everyone in English, even though I'm German. Martel is his name. Unexpected turn of events. The left midfielder that we had in our team sadly has been picked up by a different squad. So, yeah, that's not necessarily ideal. Youth Academy talent Barnes might have to take over, or Koch. Depending on who has more potential, they will be playing. Just a heads up, I didn't give up on the Youth Academy yet, and we are being rewarded for it. Felix Werner, 2.2 million in value. What a find. Oh, on top of it, another one for 1.3 million. Wow, these have been quite impressive. I mean, the Youth Academy in the Sprint to Glories never really plays a huge role, but this time it might just do. We have found 3 players. 3 Youth Academy players that look absolutely unreal. 65, 64, 61. Get in. Just casually watching the Liverpool game on the side. It is 1-0. Diogo Jota has scored. I have said that Jota will score, Ox will score, and Salah will score too. Let's see how that goes. But we are now in January 2023, and as you guys can tell, it's not going as well as expected. I mean, not expected. It would be great if we can get promotion straight away into the Bundesliga. But honestly speaking, I'd rather have the team struggle for a little bit longer in the second Bundesliga before going up into the Bundesliga, because I need the team to be higher rated to be able to challenge in the Bundesliga and not get destroyed. And for that, we need players going up in their stats, and Ziegler is doing it as the leading example. 81 rated. Moukoko has gone up by +3. Zimmer is doing all right. Kerber is in that CDM position next to Martel, and both of those lads are doing a great job. Barnes has taken over from Redondo there. Fish has grown massively as a left back. Shad is actually now behind him. Bisek gone up to a 73. Tomiak. I mean, at the end of this season, anyone who's not 70 is probably going to be sold and replaced. Just a heads up. But Dingchi is doing well as a backup, 71 rated. That's good to have in the team. And then, of course, the bench is filled with Youth Academy / also some players that were still already in the team anyways. Now, in the Youth Academy, I think I have changed positions. So let's see. Werner changing to a centre-back. Goes up to a 67. That already puts him up there as a challenger to Tomiak. I think does he surpass him? Was Tomiak 66? I can't remember. I'm going to check in a second. Weber is doing well. He's only 15. Lange here, changing to a centre attacking midfielder because he doesn't necessarily have insane shooting to be played center forward. So 66 rated as a cam. Okay, so we are finding some really, really good talents here in the Youth Academy that are genuinely helping the team move forward in terms of backups and stuff. I can focus on improving the starting lineup rather than constantly improving the overall of the squad. But that is a good one coming in. And Tomiak, I'll have to say, mate, Werner is going to take over from you right now. I am doing it. Tomiak is going to be sold in this transfer window. Oh, and of course, before I forget, goals, Ziegler, top scorer, Moukoko right behind him. Well done. And there is the offer right now. Basel wants Tomiak, and we are happy to let him go. 1.65 mil. That deal is done. The youngster is getting his chance now. Werner playing centre-back. The season is done. I see a win and a loss. Hopefully not in the top 4. Yes, there we go. 9th position. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be like that. I want my team to be in this division for another year. I want the youngsters to have some time to play against lower-rated opponents to get some dynamic potential going their way. And this is the way it's going to happen. We are ending up the season with 3.1 million there. Any huge talents in the Youth Academy in the scouting system? Sadly not, so we're not going to be interested in any of those players in the Youth Academy itself. We have Weber now, who has gone up to a 63 rating. Very well done. We're going to promote him into the team as well. Not into the starting lineup, obviously, but another one to add to the list. And getting that position is good, but seeing growth is the most important thing for us. So we look at Ziegler, who has gotten a +5 this year. Great stuff. Moukoko has gone up with a +5 as well. Great. Both strikers doing exceptionally well. 18 and 19 years old. Bisek has gone up +4. Fischer has become insane this season. +7. Martel has come in with a +4. Shad has gone up to +2. Dingchi gone up +3. Good stuff. Rabe has gone up as well. He's helping us work our way through these divisions, and he's good enough for sure. And down into the future, we have an injury for Werner, hyperextended knee. He's going to be back soon, but a +3. So he's now at least on the rating that Tomiak was at when he came in. And hopefully he keeps his potential. That'd be great for us to see. And Kaba +3. Good stuff. Who has scored the goals now? Ziegler, 19 and 5. Moukoko with 11 and 4. I wonder who's going to be like the best striker in our team. I mean, obviously right now it is Ziegler, but is Moukoko possibly going to be able to get past him? He's just so far behind him. He's basically always a season behind Ziegler, which is going to be tough, Moukoko. I wanted you to be the leader of this, but right now, that youth academy talent, the homegrown beast, Andre Ziegler, is doing incredible things, and it would be a shame to let go of him to just have you be the main man. I gotta be honest with you. He's doing an incredible job. Up to 5.3 million, but what's the budget right now? We're looking at 11.7. That's a great budget, and we need to make one specific change immediately. Timmer needs to go. I can't believe this guy's been a starting lineup for so long now. He is 70 rated. We got to bring in a huge talent to the right midfield position. It has to happen right now. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my head. So let's make it happen as fast as possible. Someone needs to take over right there. And then for the rest of the squad, we'll see what our plans are going to be depending on what the development plans are saying, who's looking good, who's looking bad. Now, for the right midfield position, I don't know if this guy's going to be higher rated, but I do know he's talented and he might have a sick haircut. So for that reason, we're going to go after Fabio Blanco here, a Spanish right midfielder playing for Eintracht, showing great potential. Could be a good buy. Let's get this over the line. 4.7. Okay, they're not going down enough. Blanco is ours. Ooh, hold on a second. Did I just see that he's 71 rated? I might have just seen that. I thought he was going to be lower rated. 71. Hey, this is a great signing. Decent pace, good dribbling. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Not that great. Stamina very low. Not that great. But I guess that's the reason why we have good backups like Weber who can come in and do well. Oh, guys, look at that. Look at that. They ruined it. They absolutely ruined it. Well, sadly, a lot of the players that we have in our team have had release clauses in place. And Ziegler had one that was outrageous. 140, what was it? 148 mil. They gone ahead and enabled it, basically. So, yeah. We are basically done with Ziegler. The Youth Academy beast is gone. And now Moukoko can become the player that he always wanted to be. And that means he will be the leader of the squad. No more Ziegler for us, but a massive rebuild about to happen. With that money that we have to spend, let's bring in the actual real-life talents of Germany and bring them into the squad to make us unbeatable in the second division and gather some pace and momentum moving into the Bundesliga. This is going to be a huge transfer window. I did not expect this, but here we go. I just skipped a week and he was gone. So, yeah, that's not ideal. We have lost out a big one. And here we go. This is what I'm about to do, guys. I am going to go ahead and spend huge, absolutely incredible amounts of money on Musiala. 70 million, leaving us with 66. There it is. Musiala is going to join us. I'm going to put him into cam, play him behind Moukoko. What a partnership that's going to be. What a disgrace that Musiala doesn't have a real face, by the way. 81 rated, 56.5 million in terms of value. He takes over exactly in that spot right there. Now, after sorting out the cam position, switching to a 4-2-3-1, what would be the next move? Werner is very talented, a Youth Academy beast. Schad is 72 rated. Raab is 72 rated. We're looking at two players below the 70 rating, Kerber and also Barnes. I guess we'll have to make some moves there. Barnes is still very talented, though. He's only 17, so let's start off with the CDM position. Still 60 million to spend. At least two more players to come in, I think. Well, I can't find anyone that fits our budget for the CDM position. That is like a massive talent for the CDM position in Germany, sadly. We're going to have to go for Schlager. This man originally plays for Wolfsburg, has basically come out of nothing lately, where a lot of people seem to respect him a lot, and he has an 80 rating. An incredible all-rounder that is 25 years old at this moment. Starts off at the age of 23. I think he'd be quality. So let's go down here. 52.5 million. A lot of money. The entire budget. But I think it had to be done, guys. Schlager comes in as one of the highest rated players in the team now, taking over that centre-mid/CDM position for us in a 4-2-3-1. Angie knows what she's doing. So here he comes now. Let's see what his rating is. This is going to be such a boost to our defense. Kerber gets taken off. Schlager comes in 82 rated. Surprisingly, not many German CDMs in the games that are like super talented. So we're going after the ones that are playing in the Bundesliga. One of the most all-round, well-rounded players that we can have in that CDM position. A left-footed CDM with high work rates, incredible physical attributes, great defending, great dribbling actually for CDM, with good passing on top of it. 25 years old, yes, but we can get at least good 5 years out of him. So hopefully, along with the other lads in the team that are already high rated, he can keep on growing with them and surpass his potential, which I think is around 84. We have a problem in the team, and that is the goalkeeping position. Somehow, our beloved goalkeeper has been sold. Some release clause has been implemented into these deals that we have done with the players in terms of contract extensions have hurt our team. And that is not great. So we're going to go ahead and try and sign Damen here into the team. What do I go for here? I mean, we are a couple of seasons into this. Angie, you got to make the right choice here. 7 million, maybe? Ooh, okay. They have accepted straight away. Also, Damen comes in with a 74 ratings. That is 5 ratings above Arnold, which is going to be important for us. We need a solid defense, especially going into the Bundesliga. Here it is. 2024 May. Are we now in the Bundesliga? Please, please, please. Yes. Of course we are in the Bundesliga. Why am I even asking, bro? Like, who am I asking here? Come on, Johnny. Be real. Be real, man. Don't pretend like you don't know. You know, buddy. Now, we are looking at Moukoko, 81. Musiala, 85. Nice. Schlager gone up by +2 or 3, actually. Actually, he came in at 82. +1 only. Martel has gone up to a 76. Blanco, exciting prospect now, 77. Love to see that. Fischer, nice growth there. One of the highest rated defenders in our team. Damen came in at a 74, I believe. Now 76 rated. Good to see. Dinkjuice keeping on going up, by the way. 76 rated on the bench. That's quite impressive. And then we have a bunch of others here waiting for their turn. Heinrich, not Henrich. We have him there. We have Langa. We have Kaba. We have a bunch of 70+ rated players. In terms of squad depth, we have definitely improved. I want to see, how well has Moukoko done? Is he doing well? 19-2. Get in, buddy. Musiala, 14-6. Schlager, 9-11 from CDM. That's sick. What a performance. I hope he keeps on growing. Dynamic potential for the win. Hopefully. Bundesliga, we're coming. And maybe like a 30 million budget would be nice. 8 million preseason tournament. Budget. 42. All right. That's not bad, is it? 42. I can work with that. Now, going into the season, we are definitely looking at Bonds, who is too low rated. We need a new left midfielder, one of the best left midfielders we signed to turn into a cam. So we'll see what we can do there. Blanco has gone up to a 78 by now. Martel has gone up a little bit. Shad is the one that needs to go. He's 27. He will have to leave. Werner is still very talented for us, so we'll see how that goes. But generally speaking, we might have to go through some of these youngsters in our team and check who has the potential and who doesn't. So obviously, Musiala, potential to be special. Schlager's contract expiring soon. Hold on, let's fix that real quick. 54k is a lot of money, by the way. 2 players with potential to be special. Moukoko and Musiala. Blanco still an exciting prospect. Bisek, we don't know. Hopefully, he keeps going up. Fischer is not showing anything anymore. That's a bit of an L, I'll have to admit. I'm not too happy with that. Martel here is not showing anything. Obviously, he's 22. Damen has just come in. He's 26 years old. Exciting prospect on Werner. That's class. So we probably should keep on playing him into the centre-back position, despite him probably struggling against some of the higher-rated strikers coming at him now in the Bundesliga. That's going to be a tough one, Werner. I hope you have a decent season, buddy. It could really ruin his growth here, this Bundesliga season. We have Zimmer here, who is 30. I'm just going to extend his contract so we can sell him. We need to get rid of him if we can. Langa does not have any potential anymore, so now he officially goes onto the transfer list. Kaba is not looking too good, 71 rated. I mean, we probably have better players coming through the youth academy here. Barnes on that left-hand side, just not good enough. He will have to leave our team. Weber here, showing great potential, but I don't know if he'll ever get the playtime that he really looks for. Of course, Hanslik has been here for quite some time. We're going to just extend so we can sell him on as well. Arnold, the goalkeeper, has lost all of his potential. Huge shame. Heinrich is not showing anything. Anyone else? Koch, not showing anything. Schulze, man, it's looking bad for these talents, but 42 million, we can work with that. We don't have to rely on the talents anymore. One player on a go for immediately is Jamie Leveling, and he is German. 23.4 million release clause. This is probably one of the better talents that we can get for the wings. And we will turn him into a left winger or left midfielder, whatever is necessary here. 15.8. Thank God. Thank God I actually paid attention here and went low. 20% sell-on clause. That's fine. Angie gets the man she wants. Well, that kind of sounded weird. 12.5 million is what he's coming in at, boys. That's not that bad of a deal. I'm actually quite happy with that. 75 rated as far as I saw right there. He's going to take over that left wing position. Now, is he actually low rated in that spot? He is. So we're going to have to turn him into a left wing ideally. That's going to be the way to do it, really. And then also train him to become a right wing after that. And then we'll probably have someone that's going to get to the 80 rating very, very quickly. So I am looking forward to having him here. He has incredible pace on him, great dribbling, good physical abilities here as well. Not the best in shooting, but we can work on that, of course. 3-star on a winger. That's unacceptable. At least one 4-star rating has to come in for Leviting. But that is the setup that we have for now. Great signing, in my opinion. Let's focus on the next spot, which is going to be right back. We're going to go after Matteo Morey, an original Dortmund player. Might be offering a little bit too much. There we go, 24.6. Perfect. All right. So this guy is within our budget. And that means we are going to be able to sign him. And hopefully we can sell some players to get wages sorted out in the future, because this is not enough money. But Morey is coming in. 79 rating, worth 23.5. Seems like a really good deal to me. He might have jumped up in potential, guys. This is such a great signing for us. We're going to let go of Shot. He's going to be taken out. And Morey comes in. Look at that. That's a big boost to the defense. 83 pace, 72 passing, 78 dribbling. Good defending. Not the best physically, but he's only 5'8" anyway. So we're looking at a great right back who hopefully will be here until the end. Barnes is the first one to go to balance the budget. So here's the thing, guys. Release clause for Shad has been activated, which is great. Hippe is going to go for 980k. And Kaba, as much as I kind of like him, I just don't feel like he's going to be playing a role for us. But after letting these guys go, I don't have to let him go. Nah, I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep Kaba. He's going to stick around. More offers coming in. Lange is going 3.3 million. Heinrich is getting an offer here. 20-year-old left midfielder worth 3.1 mil. I'm going to negotiate a deal for him in a second. This one we're going to have to reject. Dingchi is not going anywhere as well. We're going to keep him for now. He's our backup for a very long time. January 2025. Here we are now, guys. So many seasons have already passed and we are only now in the 9th position in the Bundesliga. Obviously did not expect my team to get up there into the Champions League spots immediately, but we're not too far away. If we just get 5 more points, we're within the top 5. So that just showcases how strong we are looking right now. Bayern Munich struggling in that 4th position, kind of unrealistic, but Leverkusen at the top with the likes of Wirtz, Diaby probably leading the line. But our team, Moukoko up to the 84, Musiala 87, Blanco is on the 80 now, leveling gone up to a 79. Schlager has reached his potential. Hopefully we can see him go past it. Martel here on the 78. Bissek 78. Werner the potential to be special player now, back into the squad at that centre-back spot. Fischer doing okay at left-back, not necessarily amazing, but Mori has gone up a lot. He has reached his potential, and hopefully we can get him past it. Damen on the 78 as well. This season is quite huge. If we can get top 6 and somehow play European football and get a decent budget, hopefully we can keep on making moves in the transfer market, because if we don't, I think our transfer budget is going to remain below the 50 million. And it's very hard at this stage to improve this team with 50 mil. I mean, we can only buy one marquee player every season, and that's not necessarily what we're looking for. So possibly should be looking into some free agents that we can maybe find. We haven't signed any free agents yet, so maybe now might be the time. We'll see. Guys, I think we are in the German Cup final. I think we are. Oh my God. No way. Hold on. We have beaten Eintracht just now 3-0. If you dare and lose now in this final, this is going to be such a massive L. Come on now. It's the German Cup final. If we do win this, Musiala 89, get in. If we do win this, guys, we get Europa League football, right? That's the thing. So we're going to go ahead and simulate this here. Come on, guys. Moukoko, I beg you. Come on, Musiala. Yes! Fabio Blanco, the right midfielder, gets it done. And Fischer in the 10th minute. Fischer? Who the hell is Fischer, dude? Hold on a second. Who is Fischer? Am I missing something here? What am I missing? Who is Fischer? Oh, it's the left back Okay, well, well done, buddy. He has not necessarily grown, but a huge goal this season. Love that. Now, how many players do we have above the 80 rating? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. That is not bad. Where did we finish in the Bundesliga now in this season? 12th. That's okay. I think that's acceptable considering that we've just gotten promotion. We have survived and we are going to be playing Europa League next season. Somehow 12th in the league, but cup winners. That's huge. That's incredible. Well done, team. Get in. Now, in terms of the stats, Moukoko on 17 goals in the Bundesliga. This guy still knows what to do. Musiala has himself 12 and 2. Leveling has 7 and 9. Very well done. Lots of assists there. Schlager 5 and 3. Blanco 3 and 5. Plus 5 this season. Lovely. Schlager has not been able to get past his potential. He's 27 as well, so got to keep that in mind. We have Robert Weber here with the plus 6 as a winger. Well done for himself, showing great potential, and hopefully can keep that up next season. And Dinkji right here, he's still working hard and doing his best. But I think next season, guys, we will have to rely on finding some incredible free agents to keep this team going, because I think our budget is going to be small. So let's see how our budget is going to be in that next year. 10 million preseason tournament, but we're not going to win that. But 43 million, so basically the same budget. As I said, we need 50 mil or more to make significant changes to this team at this stage. We have certain players who are going to be going very high. Blanco, Musiala, Moukoko, possibly leveling as well. But then looking at a 27-year-old Schlager here, we'll have to see if he can go up. If not, we might have to swap him out with a player that is lower rated but has higher potential, which is going to be very hard because there are not many good CDMs running around in the Bundesliga or in terms of German talents. So we are a bit short there. Martel also quite low rated, but that defense is what kind of worries me. So I'm going to be looking through everyone's development plans, seeing what we have, and most importantly, look into the free agents to finally maybe find an incredible German free agent or whatever, really. It doesn't have to be German on the free agent side. Well, looks like we might have found the guy that is going to help us moving forward in terms of money. Thorsten Winkler. Look at that. That is some talent right there. He is probably going to be the one that we're going to go after, guys. I think we might have found a guy that can bring in some extra cash into our team. Now, I could maybe turn him into a centre mid if he can play centre mid, and then put him into the starting lineup as well. We also had another talent that we found there, Becca, but he's nowhere near the level of this young man. He looks incredible. So for that reason, we're going to go ahead and sign him and hopefully see him grow a lot in the future. He's German as well, so that's great. That kind of works with what we're trying to build up here. So I'm happy with this one. I guess I'll offer him 25k. I have no idea how much I have to offer these free agents these days. We're going to sign him up. There he goes. That's a big signing. Now let's see. What is his rating? Oh, hold on. Cancel. Here we go. What is your rating, buddy? 80 rated. Okay. Okay. I see you, buddy. This guy's class. This guy's really good. That is a great addition to the team. As a backup for our team, of course, but also as a source of income later on. We can sell this one for good money. I'm pretty sure we can pull that off. So for now, he's on the bench. The backup for Musiala, we needed a better one than this one, who was 68 rated. So for that reason, I'm very thankful. We have a really good, solid bench right now, and 48 million to spend. Question is where to spend it. All right, we might have found the position that we need to strengthen. I just don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off somehow. So we're going to go after Kobe. Yes, the 27-year-old goalkeeper is the best option we have moving forward. His contract is expiring. Oh, this could be good. This could be very good. 58 million. So probably you can get him for around 50, which means we can add a player to this deal and maybe get this done. So Winkler... we just got him in. Could be an option, but we could also go for Damen and offer them... I'll have to probably offer everything, right? 40 million plus Damen. Is that a possibility? Please, please, please. They want 45. Oh, if we can bring this down just a slight bit so I can have some money for the wage. Yes! That's the big one. We can't get a better goalkeeper than this, guys. This is a huge signing, and this is going to make a big difference for the team. And there he is, 86 rated. Incredible stats. That will make such a difference to our defense. Bissek and Werner actually go up in their stats, and Fischer does too. So hopefully all those guys will be getting past the 80. And we will have a fully 80+ rated team. And even Schlager is continuing. So he's going to surpass his potential, which is great to see at the age of 27. And we get to keep hold of Winkler as well. 2026 is here, my friends. And we are second. We are second. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Our offense is ridiculous. Second place behind Bayern Munich, 33 points. We are going to be challenging for the title this season. And the reason behind that is the fact that Moukoko is up to an 88. Musiala is up to a 91. Blanco gone up to an 85. Love to see some of these talents get to these ratings. Schlager got a +2 already. Kobel went up to an 87. Werner has gotten to the 81. Mori 83, past his potential. Fischer still stuck at the 79, which is a bit of a letdown. Same for Bissek here. I need them two lads to get to the 80 by the end of the season. And then possibly next season with Champions League football coming in, the budget could go up towards the 80 million, 100 million mark possibly. And if that happens, we're going to make some moves. Winkler here, 82 rated. We're definitely using this guy for a swap deal or something down the line. That's for sure happening. Because next season, he's going to lose his potential. So probably might be even best to go ahead and make that move now. Maybe we need to go for a left back right now or a center back right now. Bissek is 25 years old. We could maybe go for a swap deal that could work with Winkler in it. Or we sell Winkler and use the money. So maybe that's something we can do. Let's go ahead and put him onto the transfer list and see what happens. What is his potential actually? Exciting prospect. Well, let's first of all extend this contract as you do. And then, can only loan him out. That's an L. That's an L. All right, we'll have to keep him for now. We will keep this team the way it is. We have no money. We can't do anything. Guys, we are in the Europa League. Is that the final? That's not the final in April, is it? We're in the semifinals. PSV, if we can get past them. Wait, did we just lose against PSV Eindhoven in the... Come on. Oh, man. That's such a shame. Where did we end up in the league? Third. Okay, so we have dropped down. We have not been able to challenge Bayern. Wolfsburg has gotten past them. There's something weird about Wolfsburg in FIFA 22, man. They are just, for no reason, insane. And for some reason, we have gotten 24 million. What the hell happened? Who has left the team, man? What's going on? I hate when this happens, man. Release clauses. Let me do the delegation. And if it says release clause, just let me click a button so that it... Without the release clause, it costs me more, and I'm fine with that. Just, I don't want to go into every single negotiation and take the release clause out, if you guys understand what I mean. But third position in the Bundesliga and Europa League semifinals, I think that is a quite successful season. Well done by our team. Kaiserslautern in that third position with, let's look at it, with 58 goals scored, 42 conceded, 16 on the goal difference. Not that bad. Dortmund struggling in the 6th position. Bayern Munich falling down from that throne. And Wolfsburg have dethroned them, as they have done in the past with Edin Dzeko and Mizimovic and Grafic, if you guys are people that know the history in the Bundesliga. But right now, we are looking at some very, very high-rated players who obviously, as we mean to go on, want more and more money, which is quite understandable. Fischer right here has been a bit of an L, I'll have to say. 80 rated though. Same with Weber. Very nicely done, Weber, man. Gone up to an 80 rating as well. Quite good job there. And Musiala, obviously outstanding. Who has scored the most goals? Moukoko, 25 and 4. He is getting there. 90 rated. +5 this season. Unreal. I'm so happy that he's in the game, man. I watched the first game where he came on as a 16-year-old. It was, or 15, 16, whatever it was, really. It was incredible to watch. I love seeing young talents get their chances on such high levels. Musiala right here has 14 and 5, 92 rated, highest rated player in our team, and leveling is getting there. He's past his potential now. He normally had 83, so congratulations to him. Blanco, I think, only had 82, 83 as well. So good to see him there. 10 and 10, great season. And Schlager once again performing really well for our team. Hopefully can keep on going up towards the 88s if possible. But this team, oh, I'm now realizing who left. It was the centre back. Okay. which is not that bad. We need to get rid of him anyways. So next season we'll get a new one. And this might be the reason as to why we have bottled this season towards the end, because we didn't have a centre-back. These release clauses, man, they're doing my head in. Sorry about that. Champions League football is coming in this season, and for that reason, I'm expecting a huge budget boost. There we go, 104 mil. That's what I'm talking about. And now we got to bring in one of the best centre-backs if we can. This one has to be a big one. It has to be someone on the level of like Moukoko and Musiala. Obviously not 90 plus rated, but someone that is like the top, someone that is at the top of his game, because that defense is probably what's holding us back right now. Well, I'm not necessarily going for someone that is already the finished product yet, but I am going for someone who we can take above his potential. I think Guardiola would be ideal. If we can have a good season right here, he can go up to like the 86s, and after that towards the 88s and then the 90s. And by that time, hopefully we're going to be in the Champions League final. Kaiserslautern going in big. And we will leave ourselves some money for other positions as well as we do go after him. Now, I do expect him to want a lot more than what he's worth, though. So that is going to be a bit of an issue. 75 million. There you go. So that just shows you we can't get him for that cheap. 65. Oh, okay. I mean, I did expect them to go like 70 maybe, but 65? That's kind of you. Guardiola takes over right there. Look at him, left-footed. So we're going to... Oh, both left-footed, but he has a 5-star weak foot. 89 pace, 81 defending, 90 physical. Do I need to say more? I don't think I need to. This guy is the real deal. And after that, we still have some money to spend. So if I want to, maybe an improvement upon Fisher. We'll see. For the left-back spots, we're going to go after Nets. Now... the ideal situation here is that we hopefully can afford him, of course, but he is currently being offered a deal by a different squad. So we're going to have to go in, offer them Fisher, and put 20 million on top of it, and maybe even a sell-on clause, and hope for the best. I hope they want Fisher. They do want him. Perfect. 23 mil, that's fine with me. Nets is coming into the team. And there he is, Luca Nets, the highest potential German left back in the game. 87 pace, 78 dribbling, 78 defending, low on the physicality side. He is 5'11". We can turn this guy into a beast. Hopefully he can grow just like Mori has done. 2027 January, here we are, guys. We had a little bit of an issue with one specific player who sadly was bought on release clause. He's back again though, so that's great. Winkler has gone up to an 86. Wow. Okay, Blanco coming back. There he is, 86 rated. Oh, 88 rated, sorry. That's incredible. And now in this transfer window, I think, do we let go of Winkler, man? He's getting dangerous for the starting lineup positions. I gotta say, Nets has gone up to an 83. Guardiola 86. Nicely done. Exactly what I wanted from him. Only halfway through the season, though. Mori keeps going up. Martel is looking good. I always want to say Martel for some reason. Schlager 87. Musiala, Moukoko looking good. Leveling up to an 88 rating. Love that. And statistically, 16, 8 and 6. 7 and 2, 4 and 3. Halfway through the season, those are some really, really good stats to look at from the lads. They have done really well for themselves, and Winkler is possibly pushing his way into the team at some point. But for now, we got to be very careful with the release clauses. I'm looking, we only have him with the release clause, so hopefully no more departures from this moment on, and I don't have any more money to spend. So we'll have to see how we do. And in the league, we are currently 6th. That's a bit of a letdown. That's not a bit of a letdown. That's a massive letdown. Why are we so far down low? Maybe because Blanco wasn't here for half a season. But Champions League football, are we still in there? I hope we are. Yeah, looks like it. Yep, looks like it. Are we in there? Manchester United coming up. Yeah, this season we ain't winning the Champions League. It's already 2027, by the way. Well, my friends, we are in the German Cup final, but no Champions League final, and that was to be expected. I don't think we're there yet. We do have certain players who are there, of course, the likes of Moukoko and Musiala, but the rest of the squad, I don't think they're ready yet. So looking at it, we have won against City and then lost against them. Probably lost it on penalties, which is a huge shame. We could have gotten into the semi-finals, bottled it in the quarters, but that's okay. We have beaten Bayern Munich in the Cup and Wolfsburg as well. And we re-qualified for Champions League just barely. We will probably have to play qualifiers. Do we have to as a 4th placed team in Germany? I don't actually know, but 61 points is a bit of a disappointment. I want to see... and I'm not joking here, I want to see the league title next season along with the Champions League title. Yep, I said it because I'm expecting him to go up to a 90, him to go up there. I'm expecting him there as well, possibly him as well. I mean, the team is good enough, right? At least the Bundesliga title has to be in. And I mean, the fact that we have an 87 rated player just sat on the bench should tell you everything. This team is ready to get it done. Of course, all 90s would be nice, but I think even at this stage, it will be somewhat realistic. 23 goals, 5 assists for Moukoko. Well done. Leveling has done really well here. Well done, Jamie. Musiala gone up to a 93 as well. Schlager at the 87. Not much growth. 29 years old. A bit worrisome, really. Blanco coming back and going up to an 8, or remaining at the 88. +2 overall this season, though. And then Weber is doing quite well as well. But I need to see the titles. This is not good enough. I'm not happy with the performance of the team here. Is Blanco not being trained to become... well, this is the reason why he didn't grow, because I wasn't training him to become a left mid. All right. This has to get titles now. All right. And we need to get a new CDM. I just realized Martel ain't good enough. Next season, all of our money is going into a CDM. And I do wonder if we can even find one. We might have to bring in a center mid. 12.5 million preseason tournament, 100 plus. Come on, 100 plus. There we go. 180 mil. CDM needs to come in instantly. Sadly, there's only one option, guys, and it is Jude Bellingham. Now, the problem with that case is he's very expensive. We have another one in Vranks who is 83 rated. It's not an upgrade. It's the only option that we have apart from Jude Bellingham that we could bring in right now. So Jude will have to do. A Dortmund player to come in after Mori as well. This will be a good one for us to sign. 112.5 mil is obviously huge, but I think we have a great solution for this. As you guys know, we have brought in Winkler, and he's ready to be put into this deal. Here you go. 20 million plus Winkler. Jude, come over here. 90 million. Are you kidding? Bro, this is insane. 60. Even that's insane. You know what? It's fine. I need Jude. I need him right now. Let's just get this over with. And Angie, say goodbye to him. So here he comes. Martel, you're going to be a good backup, buddy. Jude is here, though. He's here to take over. Jude comes in at center midfield. Incredible stats on the kid. And I think we will have a great squad now for this season. This squad has to be challenging for everything. With Moukoko leading the line, Musiala behind him, Jude and Schlager in the midfield, Leveling on the left, Blanco on the right. This might just be the season. 2028. Wow, this has been a long ride, and there we go. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see, guys. We are currently first in the Bundesliga with a 5-point gap. Get in. That's all we needed to see from our team. And now, Champions League final on top of it. I need that. I need that in my life. 94, 94. Look at these two leading the line. Werner, Youth Academy beast, 90 rated. Nets going up to an 87. Mori still stuck at the 86, but look at Kobel, 91 rated goalkeeper. Incredible. Leveling, Schlager, Bellingham, and Blanco could all reach 90 by the end of the season, and Guardiol could do the same. If this is not a team that can get Champions League finals, I don't know what kind of team does. But I gotta be real, our bench compared to the starting lineup is abysmal. We have 1, 2 decent backups, maybe even Dinkchi, but the rest is really, really questionable. So hopefully no one gets injured. And hold on, before we move on, I nearly forgot. 12, 10, 10. Yeah, it's all right, guys. Guys, it might just happen. Atletico Madrid are my arch nemesis when it comes to Champions League football. No, Chelsea, don't do this, Chelsea. Don't do this, Chelsea. Oh, yes. Yes, Chelsea. Suck it. Get in. Oh, you love to see it. We have the German Cup final coming up and the Champions League final. 2028 might just be the end of this sprint to glory. 7 seasons into the future, guys. That is how long it took us. But it is a beautiful matchup against Barcelona right here. And we are looking at leveling at 90. By the way, this guy's 83 potential. So great to take him here. Blanco does not have this potential either. Great to take him to this level. Mori gone up a little bit. Net's gone up a little bit. Bellingham and Schlager are stuck at the 89. That's fine, though. They look incredible. Werner and Guardiol on the 90. This team has to get it done. What a squad we have put together right here. So many players that I probably would have never used, like Leveling, would have never used them normally. Blanco, wouldn't have used him. So Nets, I would have never used him really, because he starts off at like a 70, has 85 potential. Didn't really use him yet, so love to bring him in here and take him to that level. And players like Koval, not really necessarily my ideal type of goalkeepers that I normally go for, because he starts off really high rated anyways. But for this sprint to glory, he was the perfect goalkeeper because there's no other option, which is actually insane to think of, because Germany normally has a lot of amazing goalkeepers, or used to have a lot of amazing ones, especially this last generation. But right now, it's not looking like it. Now, let's take a look at this. 29 goals, 4 assists from Moukoko, 22 in 12 from Musiala, and Leveling with 22 and 10, while Blanco got himself 9 and 8. I'm still happy with everyone. Jude with the 8 assists as well. Champions League final, Barcelona. The sprint to glory is about to finish. Hopefully. I hope I can win this. Very happy to step into this Champions League final with this squad right here. Kaiserslautern taking on this team of Barcelona. I actually don't remember who I've done the sprint to glory with last year. I hope it wasn't Kaiserslautern as well. If it was, let's make sure next year it's not with Kaiserslautern. But here we go, guys. We're going to be taking them on. I am ready, and I want to play this and do well and hopefully get these 90 rated players to that title, but it's not going to be easy. Barca have a strong team with the likes of Dembele and such. Hey, Moukoko looks quite decently sized there. Blanco. Bad movement from Blanco. Blanco gets it outside the box. Bang it, son. He can't do what Thiago does. Bring it in. Great turn. Amazing. Wow. That felt real smooth. Moukoko's movement is really nice, guys. Yes. 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 Moukoko. What a save. Ter Stegen is on fire. Down to Moukoko. You're not going to attack him? I'll go for it. Bro, he's so agile. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro. This guy's different. He's different. His movement does not feel normal. He doesn't have the skinny body type, which is great. So he's going to be able to hold off defenders much better. But he still dribbles as if he's like Ousmane Dembele at full potential. It feels like he is skinny and he's able to react and have that balance and that agility. Incredible finish into the top left. Moukoko makes Angie very happy right here. Great ball inside. We got Musiala now. Musiala, one of my favorite players to use this year as well. I really hope I get to use him in one of my career modes down the line. Moukoko goes past 2. Moukoko dribbles past another one. Oh, this kid's insane. Oh, no, 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 no. Barcelona inside the box. Get in there, Werner. That's a great tackle, buddy. 1 minute at a time. Barcelona inside the box. Guardiola has stopped them over and over again. Barca not able to get past the Croatian god right there. What a first half. Come on, lads. Let's win this. It's only 1-0, though. Got to be careful. Yes, well played into Blanco. Blanco moving it forward. Now, Moukoko was making a little bit of a run down the wings. We're going to go for it inside. Blanco. Can he find the one in the middle? It is Jude Bellingham. I should have passed it to Leveling. He would have had the much better shot there. Look at Guardiola defending. Oh, no, he's out of position. Oh, no, we're entirely out of position. Barcelona could score here. Dembele just gets nudged by net, and that makes him shoot right into Koval there. Without that net tackle, we might have conceded there, boys. Let's move it, buddy. Musiala running, running, running. Look at that pace. Incredible. They just can't keep up. Moukoko is going to get it again. Moukoko! I wanted him to be the main man at the beginning. He was battling it out against Ziegler. I actually wonder where Ziegler is right now. Moukoko has done it twice in the Champions League final. Incredible run from Musiala. We got to give it to him. He plays the biggest role in that goal right there for sure. But this kid is unreal. I really hope his career can be incredible. I really hope he can maybe become the striker at Dortmund after Haaland is gone. I would love to see that. I think this is the last season of Haaland at Dortmund. I wonder where he's going to go. It's going to be quite interesting to see. But nonetheless, I am very excited about this Moukoko kid, man. Yes, great steal. Go on then. Go on then. Yes. Come on. Use that pace. Oh, he doesn't have any more pace. Inside. Musiala. Bayern Munich super talent. Receives the pass from the Dortmund super talent. The two are working together nicely. I really hope this kid gets his face scanned anytime soon. It's a ridiculous thing. It's like Greenwood in FIFA 21 where he didn't have a face scan. Now Musiala is the one that's one of the biggest talents in the game and does not have a face scan. Ridiculous, EA. Moukoko realizes he can't get past the defender, pulls him away from the defense, and it's all open. Wide open for Musiala to score that, and he does it with perfection. Ter Stegen, I don't know what he's pushing his hand up for. Like, is he saying, I'm giving up? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. Move it. Yes. 87th. Come on. I want one more. I want one more. And you know what? I want it from leveling. Come on. Come on, leveling. Show me what you got, pal. You got incredible pace, don't you? There we go. Move it in. Move it back. Score. No. So unlucky. That was a great run, though. Got to give it to him. 90th minute. Referee, blow the whistle. Let me celebrate that Champions League title with this incredible sprint to glory. I've just realized the sprint to glories take way longer than the rebuilds. There it is. We have done it, my friends. We have done it. Kaiserslautern is going to be lifting the biggest trophy of them all. Oh, man, that was nice. This team felt incredible. I got to tell you guys, man, that team right there felt like one of the best teams I've used in a Champions League final so far. Especially on FIFA 22. I think it is the best I've used. I gotta admit. Moukoko was unreal. Strength, pace, physicality. He had the dribbling. He had the skill moves. He had everything. Musiala, unreal. Everywhere in the midfield, but also in the attack at the right place at the right time. Schlager was a beast in CDM. Bellingham was quality. The wingers were really nice. Blanco has a great haircut. And the goalkeeper Kobel had a huge save as well. So after all, we're going to be lifting the title. And it is going to be Schlager, one of the oldest players in our team. He is lifting it. And that, my friend, is the end. Thank you so much for watching another one of our beautiful Sprint to Glories. This one was so much fun to record. What a team we have built. And man, that's fun. I'll see you on the next one. Let me know in the comments down below which one we should be doing next. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care and peace.